Now in this video, I want to talk about the importance of proper protein digestion. In my acid reflux video, I've talked about HCl and how it is needed to break down protein. So HCl is needed, hydrochloric acid is needed to break down protein when you're eating a meal that has protein. And HCl stimulates pepsin, the enzyme needed to break down your chicken, fish, beef, and other sources of protein you're eating. So if we go here, this is your chicken, or your source of protein. So now this protein needs HCl and pepsin to be broken down or digested into individual amino acids. Isoleucine, tryptophan, leucine, and so on. So all these individual amino acids need to be broken down in this way when they get into the small intestine to be absorbed. The importance of protein digestion is for this reason. It helps mineral absorption, because your minerals that are found in the foods that you eat or supplements that you're taking, they need to be broken down also into ion. And the ion forms found here, like iron and calcium, magnesium, potassium, they all have a charge. If you remember your grade 10 chemistry, the element on the element table, you'll see they all have a charge. So your iron, for instance, is +2 or +3, either form. And then you also have calcium, which is +2. They have a charge, and they get absorbed in the small intestine. So they have to be broken down here in the stomach, along with protein, to be absorbed in the small intestine. But the problem is, they have a charge. And the lining of the small intestine also has a charge. So they have to be surrounded by amino acids to be able to be absorbed. So when they found their way here, they don't get attracted, or they don't stick to the lining or pushed away. So that's the way they get absorbed. So if you have acid reflux or poor HCl or low HCl, which is 90% of the cases of acid reflux, is because of low HCl and not high HCl. So when you have low HCl, you have low pepsin production, the enzyme needed. You also have low protein digestion, and these protein, the chicken, fish, and the food that you're eating, does not get broken down into the individual amino acid, and they find their way here in the small intestine in little, peptides, like little chains of 5 and 6 amino acids together, but they cannot surround minerals to be absorbed. So over time, the acid reflux that you had, which is the most cases, this is where the problems start with protein digestion, then you don't absorb your minerals. And that is another very big problem in the long run. And I will be covering that in my next video, so I will see you then.